Hey guys, it's Katie with FDC, and today I'm going to show you how to make this wooden block puzzle. What you need for this project are some wooden blocks, a photograph printed on just regular computer paper, a pair of scissors, a pen, some Mod Podge, and a foam brush. So once you have all your materials, let's go ahead and get started. So the first step in making your puzzle is cutting your image. So I just went ahead and printed this black and white image on a piece of printer paper at home, super easy. And you're going to take your cubes and place them over the part of the image that you want to show on your puzzle. So I'm just gonna line them up. Just like that. Just over the part of the image that I want. Okay, once that's done, you take a pen, hold them together nice and tight, and draw around the outside edge. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut out this rectangle. Once you have your image, we're going to go ahead and put the blocks, flip it over, and we're going to cut out each individual square for the blocks. So you'd put the block on there, trace around it, and cut out just inside the line. And you're going to do this until all of your blocks have a piece of the image to be attached to. Just like that. So now I actually have one image that is all ready to go and cut up right here. So we can go ahead and move on to the next step, which is attaching the photos to the blocks. So I'm going to open up my Mod Podge. And you just want to get a very small amount on your brush, and you're just going to paint the top of your block with a thin layer, and then take your piece of image and place it on the block, and try to center it as much as you can, but don't worry about it if there's a little bit of excess hanging over the edge. And then I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. So we're just repeating this step with all of our blocks until they all have a piece of the image on them. So once you have all of your images Mod Podged on, we're going to go ahead and sand off the edges, which are pumice stone. So you just take it and run it along the edges wherever there's extra paper or pen marks, and it's going to give it a cool kind of like distressed, almost vintage look, which is great. So once you've done that to all of your blocks, the final step is adding that one last coat of Mod Podge to the top, just to keep everything in place. So we're just going to seal the image on with a really thin layer of Mod Podge. Just make sure you're using Mod Podge that dries clear. I'm using one with a matte finish. So again, that's just going to add to the kind of vintage look of this puzzle. Once you're done adding the final thin coat of Mod Podge on the top, you let your puzzle dry and it is ready to go. These are really, really cute Mother's Day or Father's Day gifts. Your kids can help make them. It's a lot of fun. They can write a little message on the back with a Sharpie. yeah, there's just really a lot of things you can do with this craft. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun and get creative, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thanks for watching today, guys. I'll show you the finished product once my final layer of Mod Podge is dry.